Internet, what's going on? Coming to you on a shortened week, Wednesday. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever, Hanukkah, all that stuff. If I missed your holiday, apologies. As though most of you know, I'm non-religious, so, but I do celebrate the Christmas with my family. So going to be taking a couple days off and working on the 240 shrimp tank to get a few things. I don't know, get a few things together and sort it out in my head, because I know I'm going to be moving a few plants out of this tank, and I'm obviously not moving the shrimp. I want the shrimp to stay in this tank, but I am going to be moving a few plants out of this tank, namely the Glosso. I'm going to be pulling the Glosso out, most definitely from the front of the tank, and I'm going to let the UG take over. I think that's a little more shrimp-friendly, funner little carpeting plant for this tank, and then I'm going to leave the Glosso to the right and left sides of the tank, and then I'm going to be pulling the Monte Carlo out and putting that in the 180, which is it's coming along. Actually, the Repenza started sprouting, but I haven't shot any video over there yet, so I don't have anything to show the old YouTubes and YouTubers out there what's going on with that. Now, I do have a few other things to move around in this tank, because certain things are invading other areas, and rather than just aggressively cutting them back, I think I'm going to move them around and get a better overall scape feel out of this tank. And I do have to take into account the Dragonstone that I pulled out of the 180. Obviously, this tank is way too big to be using that small amount of stone, and it would probably take another like 20 of those to do anything good in this tank. And obviously at $5 and $6 a pound, 5 pounds each, I'm not going to be dropping I'm not going to be dropping $500 to do an Aquascape. If that was the case, I'd probably restart Assault and get a reef going. If I had that kind of money to drop right now. I do have a few other projects coming down that I'm pretty excited about, but I do have some 20 longs outside that I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a small scape with the existing Dragonstones and a lot of the leftover driftwood I have. I have a few ideas on what I'm gonna be doing with that to get that basically get that Dragonstone into use, because I don't know, I didn't put a ton of effort into getting it, but I certainly took a little bit of time and a little bit of effort and a couple of bucks to get it, so I feel like I should use it. I feel like I should use it for something. So that's most likely what I'm going to do, is just set up a 20 long, and then we do have the other project coming up to set up the latest tank. My lady, she is, as you guys have noticed, there's the smaller tank at the end cap there. We have the new big tank behind it, which I believe is a 120. It's one of the self-contained 120s. So I'll be showing you guys how to mess with one of those, one of the built-in filters that's in the back of it's one of those all-in-one tanks. It has an overflow and then a filter area built into the tank, which is not super common anymore. Older tanks used to have those. And to be honest with you, I don't know why they've moved so far away from doing it, other than with hang-on backs and how well canister filters work these days and how cheap it is to manufacture them. I think that's really the only reason that people have moved away from them. Building those overflows inside the tank with all that custom acrylic work and all that probably costs a bit much, but I'm going to be looking into why they stopped doing that, because I just really don't see it very often, except for those the BioCubes. The BioCube guys, they seem to still be doing it, and I'm not sure if they have an acrylic version of BioCube or not, but generally speaking, I've only ever seen them on the glass varieties. But maybe they do. Maybe they have an acrylic version, and I've just never seen it. Certainly possible. I haven't seen everything in the world. Still working on that. I'll let you know when I've gotten to the point where I've seen everything and I know everything. I'll be sure to go ahead and put a video up on the internet just to let everyone know that I got that handled. It'll probably be a while from now, though. Maybe a week or two, and then of course I'll have known everything by then. Like to give a shout out to all the new subscribers out there. Really appreciate it. Trying to grow this channel as best I can. Seriously considering pulling down all of my old videos, but I'm torn between it. So maybe you guys got something to say about it. Throw it down there in the comments. To the new people, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's kind of a short video today. I'm trying to figure out how to be able to put up much longer videos. I still haven't been able to figure that out yet, but it's a work. It's a work in progress. It's coming along. All right, later.